So, you know, people was reporting on Sexy Red's upcoming tour. So she announced the what's it called? I don't know what's it called, Sexy for President or something like that. And she was on tour like last year, I believe. Yeah, because she only blew up like last year. No shade. So Sexy Red went on tour at some point last year. I'm sorry, let me share this screen. So her upcoming tour is reportedly on the verge of being canceled after only 37% of the tickets have been sold. Some people blame it on the type of fan she has. All her fans are broke chicks that depend on child support. Now, okay, I ain't even gonna get all the way deep into that, but you know, obviously some part of it is true, right? Obviously that is a segment of her fan base, people in the hood and stuff like that, but it's not all of her fan base. Like there's a lot of people who like Sexy Red, right? So anyway, and also her last tour was successful last year, but obviously they were not as big of a venues. And I actually found it a little bit surprising that Sexy Red is doing arenas, especially because she did go on tour just last year, right? So she was on tour already. She's been out. She's always performing, always booked, always performing at festivals, and now, you know, doing another tour again. I just feel like a lot of people are just you know, doing things out of order. Right now, she did release a project this year, and you know, I guess it was definitely successful because it charted higher than her previous project, but I don't feel like the staying power has truly been there. Sexy Red has had a couple songs like Stick, but you know, I don't know if it's enough to really garner so many people coming out, especially to the arenas, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's just too soon, or do you think that some of the hype of Sexy Red is dying down? She has been able to be hot for over a year at this point. And same with Ice, right? Sexy do the most. She just cussed out Vodka Brand too. Yeah, I seen that. Sexy got the same friends as Megan. Nah. I mean, yeah, some crossover, but Megan fans be the ones that they went to college and they so pro-black or whatever, but you know, they like to get ratchet and get loose, and that's how a Megan Thee Stallion is, how they channel that. That's what a Megan Thee Stallion fan is. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, so I think my opinion on Sexy Red's tour is I do think that it's struggling to sell. Now, Sexy Red responded, you know what, like with different tweets and stuff like that, and I saved it. You know, Sexy Red is alleging basically that here it is. Sexy Red is alleging that because she did not go with Live Nation and she went with AG as well as another black promoter, that they are trying to sabotage her tour because she did not go with Live Nation. So she says, I did my touring deal with a black promoter company, AG Entertainment, and now they playing dirty, paying pages, spreading fake news to discourage my fans from buying tickets. This how they tried to do you when you go with an independent promoter and the bigger companies try to sabotage you, but we not canceling SHIT. So then she went on to say, she said, my fans are buying tickets. We're doing just fine. We're not canceling no tour, just canceling all cap. Now, I'm probably not going to pull it up here, but I actually watched someone else make a video on this, and they clicked the link, and because it's very easy to see. But let me see. Let me see, just for fuck's sake, like Sexy Red tour tickets. You know, like let's check. Let's see. Let's go on Sexy Red's tour, because I was watching someone else's video, and let's check Washington DC. I was on someone else's video and they were pulling up the seating chart like we see here, and a lot of the stuff was available. Now this actually looks pretty good right here, right? Like this looks, oh, this is Broccoli City Festival. Never mind, that's not an actual show. Let's look at this one, because I definitely do think that, okay, look at the floor. Okay, like, yeah, this is quite a lot. There's seats available in every section. It looks like they blocked off the super high nosebleeds. So she's blocking off a lot of space, honestly. So this is for Portland, Oregon. So West Coast, mostly West Coast be like a lot of white people. Let's see a Houston show. More black people, right? Wait, why they don't give me a seating chart? What's going on? I don't know what's just happened, but that's weird. That's weird, right? Like, that's weird. Let's see Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It looks like she's blocking off all of the nosebleeds, and then she has a lot, like, you know, so I don't know. You know, I can't say like obviously she is blocking off seats, so there's still a lot to be sold, right? So I definitely do think that the tour is struggling to sell out, because she, you know, like, you can't wet up the market like that so soon, right? Like, you were just on tour. Did you get any bigger? She probably did. She has had more successful songs ever since last year, but I don't know if people really care that much to go and see Sexy Red at an arena tour, headlining, right? Headlining her as a special guest, whatever. So I was just thinking, as Davian said, right? As Davian said, Nicki said today that she is thinking about bringing at least one or two openers, and I think that this is perfect timing, because why is Be It What It Will laughing? But like, if Sexy Red is truly struggling to sell this tour, she should really just cancel the tour and go and be a special guest for Nicki. Boom. Shit, that should have happened since the first leg of the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. No shade. But will that happen? I don't know. I'm just, randomly, putting it out there. Oh, I read all of that already. Sexy got the same face, Megan. Okay, I see what you were saying, Sam. She just want the touring money, but oversaturation is real. Exactly. You can't, and Sexy Red is not the artist that you want to oversaturate with, right? And especially when you have like, I don't know if you guys saw the what's it called? Like the type of venues that Ice Spice is doing, she's doing things that are way more like, what's it called, like just smaller, right? Like smaller, and it's just being more humble about it. So I definitely did hear someone say like, oh, like a lot of artists, it's their ego, right? They want to have those videos of being in a big venue and stuff like that. And so yeah, let's see. Sexy talking about my fans are buying tickets. Okay, then why is it 37% sold? All right, so let's check back with you, because when is the tour supposed to start? And I'm sorry, I'll move on after this. But when is the tour supposed to start? Let's see if she got a thing on her page. Okay, let's see. 8/22, that's next month. So if you're not selling good by next month, we gonna see real fast how successful this is gonna be. We gonna see real fast if shows start getting canceled. And when they start getting canceled, I don't want to hear nothing, because I'm tired of people talking about like, oh, they sabotaging this, they sabotaging that, but the numbers is giving what they saying, sis. Okay, it's no shade. We want you to be successful, but the numbers is giving what they said. Who is Renee? But hey, Renee. Well, damn. Yeah, the free market. What? LOL getting ran through, everybody going on tour because of Nicki. Ice doing the JT tour. I don't know. Honestly. I don't know. But yeah, so maybe we can look into Ice as well. So we can look into Ice's tour as well. Okay, so we talked about I guess we can get into Ice. I didn't have a super strict agenda, but I did have things that I wanted to say. But actually, before we get to Ice, I want to show you guys, I do just want to shed light on Cupcake. She recently dropped the album the same day that Megan dropped